There was an old carpenter who was going to retire. His boss couldn't bear to let him go, so he asked the old carpenter to build a house before he left. Although the old carpenter agreed, his heart was already not on his job. He used lousy materials, and the house he built was one of his worst projects. When the house was ready, the boss told him that it was his parting gift to him. The old carpenter was saddened and ashamed to learn that the house he built was actually for himself. But wait, there's more. The old carpenter, who was a bit of a prankster, decided to teach his boss a lesson. He invited his boss over for dinner and served him a meal that was made with the same lousy materials he used to build the house. The boss took one bite and immediately spat it out. "What is this?" he exclaimed. "This is the worst meal I've ever had." The old carpenter just smiled and said, "Everything we do in life, we are actually doing it for ourselves, so we must make sure we do the best we can. And I did my best to make sure you never forget that lesson." Morale of the story: everything we do in life, we are actually doing it for ourselves, so we must make sure we do the best we can. And if you're going to serve a meal, make sure it's not made with lousy materials.